Salut tout le monde, soyez là. Bienvenue sur Spoken French. Moi, je m'appelle Luis. Vous pouvez me suivre en espagnol aussi sur Chapin Trevolero. Hi everyone, it's Luis here from your YouTube channel in Spanish, Chapin Trevolero Video 149. I live in Guatemala City. And well, let's work with possessives, right? Like my, meaning mon, ma, me, mine, my name, my friend, my, in French. So there are different ways of saying my in French. We're gonna learn them all, so no worries, okay? I'll teach you. So numero you can see that mon equals my, masculine singular, but you also use it for feminine nouns starting with a vowel or H, mute H, because it wouldn't make any sense to say it with the feminine. You'll see the feminine in just a moment because the feminine is ma. So if you say ma for a feminine noun that begins with a vowel, it wouldn't sound good. It would be how to understand. So we use mon, my. Mon frère is gentil. My brother is kind. He's a cool guy. Mon frère is gentil. And yes, you don't pronounce the L even when the L is pronounced in a lot of words in French. Final L. But here you don't pronounce it. So it's an exception. Mon frère est gentil. Mon frère est gentil. Oh, il est très gentil. Did you hear me saying il? Yes, because you pronounce the L in French, usually. Except here, gentil. There are some exceptions. Mon frère est gentil. My brother is kind. Okay? So keep in mind, mon, the final N on mon, you don't pronounce it. It's nasal. It's just like through your, forcing the air through your nose. Mon frère est gentil. Mon frère est gentil. Okay, numéro 2. Numéro 2, je cherche mon stylo. I'm looking for my pen. Je cherche mon stylo. Je cherche mon stylo. Je cherche mon stylo. I look for my pen. Je cherche mon stylo. And number 3, you'll see the exception here for feminine. 3, mon ami arrive bientôt. And of course, ami for feminine and masculine is pronounced ami. So someone says, "Oh, il," you would say, "No, pas il, elle, she." Okay, mon ami arrive bientôt. Okay, ami is a female friend. My female friend is arriving soon. But ami begins with a vowel. And now remember that the possessive, it's either masculine or feminine based on the recipient, not the one who produces the action. Like, I am a guy and I said mon ami. So I am referring to my friend. In this case, I would be using masculine because mon ami could be either feminine or masculine, and then I just make the clarification. Okay, you'll see it. Let's go to my in the feminine form. Okay, so my in French, it's ma. Feminine singular noun before feminine singular nouns with a consonant. So this is the thing, right? You have to. Let me bring this here so you can see it. So you have to be clear of the fact that it begins with a consonant. Like mer. Mer is usually a woman, right? usually goes. There are exceptions. Ma mère. Mère is usually a woman. Ma mère. Mère begins with a consonant. My mother. My mother. Ma mère. Ma mère. My mother. Ma mère travaille beaucoup. My mother works a lot. Ma mère travaille beaucoup. Ma mère travaille beaucoup. Okay. So it is feminine beginning with a consonant. Ma mère travaille beaucoup. Okay. Ma mère travaille beaucoup. Okay, let's do number 2. Je prends ma valise. Valise is a feminine word that begins with a consonant. Je prends ma valise. Prends ma valise. Je prends ma valise. Je prends ma valise. Je prends ma valise. I take my suitcase. Okay, let's do numéro 3. Ma maison est grande. Ma maison est grande. You pronounce the D because there is an E at the end of grand. Ma maison est grande. My house is big. My house is big. Okay. Now let's use the plural. All right, so for the plural, and remember the possessive, my, goes, it's based on the recipient, the noun that is the recipient. Okay, plural used before, so plural nouns, masculine or feminine, and masculine or feminine used before plural nouns regardless of gender. Okay, let me show it to you. So here we go. And it's pronounced my. Plural nouns, masculine or feminine, used before plural nouns, regardless of gender. Okay, so let's do numero 1. Mes enfants sont à l'école. My children. So it could be a mix of masculine and feminine. We don't know. Mes enfants sont à l'école. Okay, mes enfants sont à l'école, or you could pronounce it mes enfants sont à l'école. You make the liaison. Mes enfants sont à l'école. 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 Okay. Numéro 2. J'ai perdu mes clés. I lost my keys. My keys. I lost my keys. Okay, j'ai perdu mes clés. Mes clés. J'ai perdu mes clés. I lost my keys. J'ai perdu ma clé. Numéro 3. Alors, mes amis viennent ce soir. My friends are coming tonight. Mes amis viennent ce soir. All right. Continue to practice. Continue à pratiquer. Toujours la pratique. Always the practice. Always practice. Toujours la pratique. Abonnez-vous. Abonne-toi. Good luck. Bonne chance.